Man, this thing is amazing. Whoopity whoop whoop. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today's review will be the UR65. Now I know this has been reviewed before by a couple other guys, and this is just my take on it. I also know that the UAV Futures, the Stu and Grumpy Trev just did a shootout between this and the Snapper 7. They concluded the Snapper 7 was just a little bit better as far as the camera goes, and they said it flew a little bit more stable. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if the Snapper 7 flies more stable than this, the Snapper 7 must fly like a simulator, because this thing is amazing. I extreme confidence flying this thing. I mean, seriously. However, I did fly this only in stabilized mode because I did try it in full rate mode, and I didn't have my rate set up in Betaflight correctly, and it was just darting every which direction. So maybe that's what they're talking about. I don't know. But I think the problem I have with the Snapper 7 is it's aluminum. So the ductwork is aluminum, and I've already gone down that road. I've gone down that road last year with my whoops, and it kind of, to me, defeats the purpose of a whoop. And what I mean by that is the whole idea of a whoop is to crash into stuff, bash into stuff, bounce off of stuff without having to go here and trying to bend these things back every time. And that's what I found out with, I was doing all the time with my aluminum framed whoop. The interference you just seen in the video, do not blame this for that. That is the shop. That is not this at all. So let's take a look at this. You guys have already seen it before. Here it is. It is just the cutest thing in the world. It comes with extra props. It also comes with an HV, which is high volt, a little USB charger in there, because the battery that comes with is HV. It also comes with this little manual. So let's talk about the copter itself. Let's talk about this battery right away. You guys, this connector is way different than your Inductrix battery, so just keep that in mind when you order this. Go ahead and order a bunch of extra batteries, or you can weld on a little pigtail like I did, so you can run these. I get 2.5 minutes out of these. This is a standard 4.2 volt. This is a 210 battery pack, 3060C. I get 3 minutes out of this one. It's 250. It's 250 in HV, and it's also 3060. They both seg the same. So there's that. Out of the box experience, guys, this little motor didn't work, and it seems to be a common problem with these. There's another reviewer out there who also had the same exact motor, the same exact problem. It just sits there and twitches. I didn't know what that was about, so I did a standard test. I work on, as you can see in the video, I work on electric motors for a living, so I did the standard continuity test. And with the standard continuity test for a 3-phase motor, it's real simple. You set your continuity meter, to about a scale of 200 if you can, and then you just go from L1 to L3, L1 to L2, and then L2 to L3. The numbers should be the same. There should be no fluctuation whatsoever in the continuity between all of that. And that's what I did on this motor here. Is the continuity was exactly the same, so I knew the motor had to be good. But just in case, just in case it was the ESC, I went ahead and unplugged the motor, took it off of here, and plugged it in over here, and I was doing the same thing. So what I did is I took the motor apart, and I found out there was bushings in here and a little plastic washer, and I think the plastic washer just wasn't it wasn't the right tolerance. So I just kind of cleaned it up a little bit, put it back together, and it flies great. As you can see in the video, there's a lot of interference in my shop and so on and so forth. That is the shop. The shop is surrounded by television stations, radio stations, Air Force stuff, a cellular phone network, and also a Wi-Fi high-speed internet, wireless high-speed internet for the town. So the noise floor up there is huge. As you can see in the video, I was flying with my rapid fire, and my rapid fire was just going crazy up there. So it's not really the transmitter here. It is super clean here in the home. And it's definitely not the rapid fire. However, when it was shipped to me, I was only getting like about 10 feet, and it would drop out. I wasn't getting any video anymore, and it was the channel that it was set on. For some reason, it was set on a channel that even my old trusty Boscam monitor couldn't pick up, and this thing picks up everything. So I just changed the channel to 5780, and it seemed to fly just fine. I was getting pretty damn good range. Like I said, here in the house, it was super clean. The other problem too with the video that you've seen and the video coming up is the rapid fire does not work well with the DVR, the Fat Shark DVR in the special editions for some reason. So even though it's crystal clear in my view, the DVR is adding a lot of stuff to there, and I don't know what that's all about. So anyway, that's the deal, guys. I'm going to show some more flight video coming up. I think this thing is incredible quality. I really do. It's amazing. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the flight video coming up, and join me again. I got a couple more reviews coming up. Thank you very much for watching.